Did you hear what Peter Nygård did with stem cells? You know who that is?
Yeah, I do know Peter Nygård.
Peter Nygård was the billionaire.
Yeah, crazy.
Who's in prison right now for underage trafficking.
Right.
So I had Chris Hansen on my show, who did a whole thing on Peter Nygård, like a whole special. So what Peter Nygård was doing was he was impregnating his girlfriends, making them get abortions, taking the abortion, pulling out the stem cells out of that. And because it's technically his child, the stem cells are a lot higher quality for your own body, and then re-injecting those stem cells into himself.
He was obsessed, Peter Nygård was, with stem cell research and anything that he could get his hands on to preserve his health and youth and to create longevity. And according to many people involved in the investigation, he actually would impregnate underage girls, have them get abortions, and then harvest the stem cells of the fetuses to inject in himself under the belief that it would be more beneficial than random stem cells from another source. And that he would go to China and other countries to learn how to do this and have it done. And the underage aspect of this is, a big part of the investigation too. But that's part of it. That's how far he would allegedly go to extend his life and his lifestyle.
And now that he's in prison, awaiting, trial, potentially facing, the rest of his life in prison, I understand that he's just deteriorating in prison without these stem cells and other stuff.
Yeah, well,
pretty crazy though.
It is crazy, but I had my stem cells taken from the fat in my back when I had fat. No, I had them taken from the fat in my back, spine, put into my knees. It healed my meniscus, both of them. I tore both my meniscus at 49 years old trying to do a burpee. It was crazy. I was crawling. Help me, somebody. My knees were swollen. My shoulder, part of my neck. I had tons of stress fractures in my lower back. And I don't have torn meniscus.
Stem cells.
My own stem cells. We didn't have to go and get them from aborted fetus, like the vaccine. But I'm just saying.